Welcome to another episode of What's Cooking. Join me as I travel the country, learning the tips, tricks, and stories behind the recipes and home cooks that make up the world's #1 food site, Allrecipes.com. This week we're in Ypsilanti, Michigan, a small, kid-friendly college town just west of Detroit and home to Allrecipes cook Brenda and her son Dave. Like most moms, Brenda likes to be aware of what her son is eating, and she also wants to take advantage of all the locally grown organic produce that is available year-round.
So I just used a few things around the kitchen and I put together some baby food for him, which he likes, and it tastes great.
Is that right? Do you like your mom's cooking? Do you like your mom's cooking? Well, it sounds like little Dave is going to plead the fifth for the moment, so let's head back to Brenda's kitchen and find out for ourselves. This is What's Cooking. Hey, we're back in Brenda's kitchen today. She's going to be making us some baby food, so why don't you get us started?
All right, well, the first thing we're going to do is we've got some peas. These are actually frozen peas that I steamed for about 15 minutes until they're about mushy.
Okay.
And that's a good first food for your baby. You can also do apples or pears the same way.
Okay.
And then we've got some broccoli and carrots, which are a good second food. And then we're going to do a protein for older baby. We've got some organic chicken. And we're going to steam that with spinach and sweet potatoes.
All right.
And then I'm going to show you how to blend them and put them in the freezer so that they're easily ready for you when you're ready to feed your baby.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Feed my baby.
We're going to do the most complicated of the three for you, the chicken. So I use about a half of a full chicken breast. You just want to cube it.
Cut up approximately 2 cups of sweet potatoes and also make sure you've got 2 cups of washed spinach on hand.
So this one's all prepared and ready to go.
All right.
Now the sweet potatoes take the longest to cook, so if you want to go ahead and we'll start to steam those.
Steam the sweet potatoes for 8 to 10 minutes. Meanwhile, poach the chicken until it's completely cooked through. Then, add the spinach to the sweet potatoes and steam until it all easily mashes together.
We want to make the baby food much more well done than if we were to make it for ourselves.
There's really nothing you can do to make baby food look appetizing.
No, you know what? But it has to be well done so that they can eat it. Okay, and we're ready to blend.
Ready to blend?
Yeah.
Next, just add everything into a blender, along with a half cup of water and a half cup of breast milk or formula, and blend it all together.
And it looks just about done.
Now this is ideal for somebody a little more toothsome.
Yeah, and if your baby, if you feel like it needs to be more blended and they can't chew, go ahead and blend it up.
Okay.
Now if you're just gonna keep this in the fridge, it only lasts for a couple days, but if you freeze it, it keeps for about 2 months. We all have ice cube trays sitting around the house. You don't need anything fancy. This will make a little more than 1 ice cube tray. I always put the extras in the fridge for dinner. And then we just wrap this up in saran wrap and we put it away.
For the other 2 recipes, just follow the same steps with the other ingredients. Peas for a first food, broccoli and carrots for a second.
And then after they're done being frozen, this is what they look like. And I like to put them in a freezer bag. You just take a couple out of the bag and we zap them in the microwave for about 30 seconds to 1 minute.
A healthy popsicle.
Exactly, and make sure they're not, any hot spots in them before you feed them to your baby.
This is all fine and good.
Yeah.
But I came all the way across the United States and I'm not eating any of this.
No.
So what do you have for the grown-ups?
Well, we do also make our own beer.
So it's like your own B&B, baby food and beer.
That's right.
All right. All right, so we can go ahead and wrap this up and.
All right, let's have a beer.
To make this authentic, I'm going to drop in a pea ice cube. Oh, very good.
Thank you.
Let's see if David likes what you mixed up there.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, high five.
Is it good? 5?
Well, there you have it. Another great cook, another great kitchen. Join us again next week for another episode of What's Cooking. Cross your fingers, keep on wishing that I'll soon be headed